at a festive restaurant.
This is supposed to be a surprise party for my husband. Where are the mariachi?
Señora Elena, I'm very sorry. We must be having technical difficulties.
But my guests are waiting.
I understand your frustration, Señora Elena. I'll go speak with the mariachi right away.
I should have hired the other band.
Where is Dad? He's late. I'll call him again.
Junior, what's going on? It's getting ugly out there.
I know. My dad has never been late.
You have 5 minutes, Junior.
Don't worry. He's probably stuck in traffic.
Memo finally arrives.
Junior, your mother and I have been driving around in circles. Lola, Junior gave me the wrong directions.
But we've played in this venue thousands of...
No, we haven't. When?
Guys, you can argue about this later. We have a show to put on.
It's show time?
Why is Dad acting so strange?
USC School of Pharmacy, in association with USC Good Neighbors Campaign, USC Dornsife College of Letters, Arts and Sciences, and USC Alzheimer Disease Research Center present Forgotten Memories. Forgotten Memories!
I don't know what's going on with Memo. He hasn't been himself lately. And last night, what a mess.
Lola, I can't find my money. Have you been taking my money?
Of course not. I don't go into your wallet. Memo, you need to take a shower. The kids will be here soon.
I took one already. Where is my money?
Ay, Memo, no one touches your things. You know that.
Junior, I'm glad we're going to see your father. I've been worried about him.
He blamed me for giving him the wrong directions.
Maybe your dad should see a doctor.
Why would he need a doctor? He's just getting old.
I don't think that's it, Junior. I really think he might have a serious medical condition. I'm just saying it would be good if he got checked out.
Oh, Mindy. You nurses are always treating the rest of us like patients.
What's going on with Grandpa? Is he okay?
Well, we're trying to figure out why he's been so forgetful.
Yeah, he calls me Junior all the time.
It's just part of growing old, kids.
Will he still help me with my music?
Of course, Gabby. Your grandpa loves you very much.
Hi, Grandma. We're here.
Hi, Grandpa.
Come in, everybody. I made some breakfast.
Why are there so many notes around? It looks like kindergarten.
Honey, they help your grandfather remember what to do.
Lola, just leave me alone. There's nothing wrong with me. How do I know? I'm not a child.
Memo tries to play his guitar, but he can't concentrate.
Lola, what happened last night?
Well, we got lost.
But they performed there so many times.
He can't remember anything. Locations, practice, even bathing. That reminds me, I have to buy him a new razor. He loses everything.
Why don't I drive you to the pharmacy?
Thank you, honey.
At the neighborhood pharmacy.
Mindy, Lola, how nice to see you.
Hi, Dr. Nelson.
May I ask you a question, Dr. Nelson?
Of course.
My husband has been very forgetful lately. Do you have anything that might help his memory?
What seems to be the problem?
For the past several months, he's been forgetful. He repeats the same story over and over. He obsesses about money and thinks that I take it. Not to mention his short temper. He gets angry at the littlest things.
What about his music? Does he still enjoy playing?
He's fine with the old songs, but not the new ones, and he's gotten lost driving a couple of times to the places where they play every month. Can you give me something to improve his memory and to help him relax?
You've got quite a lot going on here. It sounds like it could be more than just being forgetful. Memo needs to see a doctor for a complete checkup and a neurologist for a memory evaluation.
I think I know what this might be.
How am I going to get that man to a clinic? He hates going.
Meanwhile, back at Memo's house.
Let's pick it up from the second chord.
Can't I go play video games?
Not now, Martin. Let's get this down so we can impress Grandpa.
Is Grandpa all right? He was so mad. He scared me.
It's because he's old, right?
Guys, let's concentrate. Let's practice.
Is anyone home?
Doña Maria, the nosy neighbor, has news for Junior.
Yes, Doña Maria, I'm coming. Hola, Doña Maria. Who's bothering you now?
You will not disrespect me, Junior. I thought you should know that your father has been wandering around the neighborhood for hours.
What? Where is he? I'll be right back, kids.
Dad!
What's wrong with this family? So tell me, kids, why has your grandfather been acting so strange?
Later that day.
Grandpa? Are you asleep?
No, Gabi, come in.
Do you want to hear the song I've been practicing? You used to play it for me.
That would be wonderful.
De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
That song brings back a lot of memories. That was beautiful. Thank you, Gabi. Thank you.
Back in the dining room.
We need to work together as a family. Don Memo needs us.
Memo was acting crazy, wandering around the neighborhood.
Maria, don't exaggerate.
Is this normal?
Doesn't seem normal. I think he needs to see a doctor.
Without acting like he was playing.
Who invited Doña Maria anyway?
Singing to himself. And I don't know. He was just.
A week later.
I can't believe you dragged me here. Nothing is wrong with me.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Valdez. I'm Dr. Alvarez.
After Memo's physical exam,
I ordered some blood tests and a memory evaluation.
the next week.
The blood tests were normal, but the memory evaluation shows early signs of dementia.
Will my husband be okay? Is there anything I can do?
The medication I'm prescribing is not a cure, but it may slow down the symptoms, like the forgetfulness and the temper.
What can we do to help?
As a family, you can all work together. Be patient with him. You might want to attend a support group where you will learn to manage this disease and meet others who are facing the same challenges. You are not alone.
The next day.
Gabby, where are you?
I want to talk to you. I didn't do it, Mom.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Actually, I want to talk to you about your grandfather.
Is he going to be okay?
Well, now that we know your grandpa has dementia, we need to be more understanding.
What can I do to help?
We need to be patient with grandpa and show him our love and support.
A few weeks later.
Don't worry, Dad. I know he'll be here soon.
He'd better not be late this time, Junior.
Grandpa!
Grandma!
Dad, you're here!
You thought I was going to be late, didn't you? You should have a little faith in me, son. It's showtime.
What a nice turnout!
Yeah! How are things going for you and Memo?
Better. Going to the doctor and learning what was going on was a tremendous relief. The medicine and support group have helped too. But it's still not easy. I'm just happy Memo has his music.
Gabi, let's play our song.
En la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Questions and answers about dementia.
What is dementia?
Dementia is a brain disease where there's a change in memory and in other abilities. Affected individuals may forget names of things, get lost, make poor decisions, become irritable, or not be able to do things they used to do well.
How is dementia different from Alzheimer's disease?
Alzheimer's disease is one of the many causes of dementia. About 60% of persons with dementia have Alzheimer's disease.
Is there a cure?
Not at this moment. People with dementia gradually get worse. There are medications for dementia that can slow memory loss, but research studies right now are looking for new and better medications and treatments.
Can you avoid getting dementia?
There are no sure ways to prevent dementia, but good brain health can make it less likely. Doctors recommend regular physical exercise, eating healthy, and being actively engaged in life.
Do all people get dementia when they get old?
No. However, dementia gets more frequent when people grow older. Doctors believe that 40% of 85-year-olds have some form of dementia.
If people in my family had dementia, will I get it too?
Not necessarily, but your risk is a little higher. The risk is greatest if someone in your family got dementia at an early age, before age 50.
What will I notice first if someone has dementia?
These are 10 warning signs. Memory loss that disrupts daily life. Difficulty getting organized. Difficulty doing familiar tasks. Forgetting to show up for an appointment. Not judging objects or distance correctly. Trouble holding a conversation. Frequently losing things. Making poor decisions. Withdrawal from usual activities. Becoming easily upset.
Don't we all tend to forget things sometimes?
Yes, we all forget things. Just because you forget something does not mean that you have dementia.
Why should I see a doctor if I'm worried about my memory?
Some conditions that make your memory worse can be treated, like depression, thyroid problems, low vitamin B12 levels, and low-grade infections. This is why it is important to go to a doctor.
How to get an evaluation for dementia and memory loss. Ask your physician or neurologist, or call one of the numbers below. If you live in the Los Angeles area, University of Southern California has 2 clinic locations. The Memory and Aging Center at USC, 323-442-7600, and the Geriatric Neurobehavior and Alzheimer's Center at Rancho Los Amigos, 562-401-8130. Call for an appointment or referral or visit www.usc.edu/ADRC. Nationwide resources for referrals and family support. Alzheimer's Association 24/7 helpline, 800-272-3900, or visit www.alz.org. Alzheimer's Disease Education and Referral Center, 800-438-4380, or visit www.nia.nih.gov/Alzheimer's.